What up? Yeah, yo, Cosmo legit, straight on your brain. You know everything that I drop is totally insane. From the membrane that occurs from the stratosphere. Because I'm chilling right here, that's the nearest to Earth. If you really want to see what it really goes on in the cerebral chemistry when I'm totally just drunk as shit. I drop the hip hop and it's just hard to quit, like a heroin needle straight up in my vein. I talk about the ideas that'll take you to another plane. Totally insane off my rocker a bit. I talk that hardcore hip hop shit, and that's how it's always gonna be every time that they see a real MC delivering to a beat. When it really delivers to the features and the actual lies, realize that they're telling us real lies, but it don't matter because I cut the ties of the nonsense and connect it right back into the truth that we were talking. This is why an MC gets crazed. Happy New Year to all my people that are not locked in the matrix. Every time you know I rip a rhyme that's not faceless or raceless, I'm taking this back. You know it's that old school hip hop track, and that's like Prometheus candles that you could act like never seen my life. Cause for real, that's the raw deal. That's my other side company. If you want to really know about it, just research me. Cecil Cosmologic one time for the wax on your mind. Breaking the wax down in the rhyme, kicking it live every time that we just decide to exist. I rip the microphone cause I'm pissed and hold this shit on lockdown, cause I'm just telling you that I'm a ninja that's floating around, holding it down for what it really meant. I mean, it's like, why you gotta ask why? I ain't got the cash to throw out because I know the government has already hounded out with the Federal Reserve, so I kick it like the old school curve. But like Bitcoin, you know I'm just a bit annoyed by some manufactured culture, and that's why I do more than run from the altar, but build my own. And that's why I take this hip hop and bring it right on back home. So they have trouble dealing with what I'm saying. I'm like Paul Joseph Watson, hitting it with a British accent like the streets, taking it back. Cause you know Alex Michelle would back that. So I got some old school tracks to drop, but it's just about maintaining this hip hop, yeah. And that's why it always drops on out. I don't even know how long this shit's gonna drag on out, but it's just a dragon that's dragging it out. Straight kicking and screaming every time I'm ripping the rhymes that seeming like the semen. We're going right on dysfunctional family's face. You can add that to your diamond trace. That shit to what it really means, because it's Athens where the Union burned, and I don't have displeasure about this, but I just said that it's just amongst the nonsense, and I'm pissed, a little bit drunk. Happy New Year's, folks, cause I'm probably just gonna drip the funk, cause I'm talking about that skunk that I smoke, talking about the herb that'll make you choke, because it's not dysfunctional, I'm more or less just functioning a bit as I digress. Have some ideas to rip about again, cause I gotta smoke that weed before I hit that blend. When I cut with the rhymes and the mends of the vocabulary, you know it's scary. They deal with me, a hip hop MC from the ancient times of art, and they don't know how to deal with the lyrics hitting hard every second like a Prometheus candle that still has the light of liberty shining bright like the Statue of Liberty, because I just might rip an MC apart with some just raw ass skill. And this is why everything I do should be worth a mill, but it doesn't have to be, because the fiat currency controlled by the Federal Reserve. You know my ideas are hard to just change the curve. You can't invest in COINTELPRO, can't digest them. I hit it up with the old school style, and it could go on for quite some time, maybe a while, but it's all fine cause I'll just be chilling. You know it's the thought that I'm just fulfilling. This is hip hop and what it means, and this why I end it while just saying shit. I just decided to succeed. What? 2000